Good morrow, everyone. This is Cedlove on his Devil's Advocate podcast. Hope you're enjoying your day, and if not, hope tomorrow goes better. Recently, I've been thinking, and when I say recently, I mean about like 3 weeks, about 3 years. I've been thinking I am very happy in the time that I was born. And I'm not saying I couldn't have been born in another time period. Just saying we got a whole lot of history, for my type of culture, the continent, the boat ride, the new continent, the whole assemblage, that whole time. But again, I am very happy in the time that I was born. Why? Really just, there's a whole lot of things to talk about, but I'm not figuring that. The main point of today is the convenience that people have nowadays. When I say convenience, I'm not talking about how the caveman had to sleep in caves. Now we got like couches and beds and like AC and indoor plumbing. I'm not talking about those convenience. That's something that, again, hopefully everybody in the world at a certain point will be able to experience these first world benefits. Let's go with benefits. There are still people out there still pooping the holes, and, good on them. Thank you, indoor plumbing. But the convenience I am talking about, you have the ability to experience something at your own convenience, which is, the convenience. But, I know I use convenience to describe convenience, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, back in the day, when I say back in the day, 20 years ago, you cannot experience the convenience of certain things that you can today. I actually jotted down a few things, but when I looked at it, I really don't want to go line by line discussing these things. But, throughout this podcast, I will talk about a few things. But, while I'm talking about certain things, just like close your eyes and just imagine how your life will be different if you do not have the convenience of the topics I'm going to talk about. Now, again, if you're at work, if you're driving, if you're responsible for another living soul, so a dog or a baby, don't close your eyes, focus on your task and wait till later to listen to the podcast. But for those who actually have the ability right now, again, not the whole podcast, but a certain point throughout the podcast, you're going to know when I'm talking about something. Just at that moment, just close your eyes and just imagine. Could you, in your current life right now, handle the inconvenience of not having what you have now? Again, not talking about roof over your head or working water or running car. But the stuff I want to talk about. So prime example, one thing that when we were younger, our teachers definitely kept telling us over and over, you will not have a calculator on you at all times. Now, obviously, we don't have a calculator. We should have a smartphone. Some people still have BlackBerries, which should still be calculators. And some people have flip phones, but smartphones. Calculator is automatically, implemented on your smartphone, which is fine. But again, 20 years ago, that's not something you really thought about, of literally having a calculator on you at all times. Yes, there are some nerds that actually carry around those calculators that you use with SATs. Those are just weird. But to legitimately have the ability to whip out your phone, calculator, also on your phone, check the weather, also on your phone, check scores, do some shopping, pay your bills at your own convenience. Now, obviously, there's still time stamps on this. You just can't be like, oh, I can pay the bill whenever I want. No. They tell you got to pay your bill by the 15th of the month. Just saying, you ain't got to worry about getting postage. You ain't got to worry about going to the electric company to pay the bills. You could be driving to work, be stuck in 10 o'clock in the morning traffic, realize you're going to be 30 minutes late. You're like, I'm going to be late. Might as well whip out my phone real quick. Bam, bill paid. Obviously, don't do that in Georgia. They now have a hands-free law. Hands at 10 and 2. If you take it off, they'll pull you over. Probably. Never seen nobody do it because everybody in Georgia drive with one hand or just can't drive at all. But the convenience of having all that in your pocket is good. As I said, just imagine it right now. You had to wake up and had to stay in front of a television to check on the weather. It wasn't going to take that long, but an extra 5 minutes just went out your day just because you can check on your phone. Same thing with news. Again, clear on TV, same channel, by the way. So when you turn on the TV, you either got a 50-50 chance of news, 50-50 chance of weather. But with your smartphone, just wake up, boop, news, boop, weather. Now, for all those people who got those assistants, Google Assistants or Alexa, y'all lazy. Yeah, I said it, lazy. Hey, Alexa, what's the weather like? Oh, it's going to be cold. Alexa? Oh, no, this is Alex. Alexa on break. Hey, Google, what's the current news? Oh, yeah, Trump, that dude getting impeached. Word. Fun fact, did not know he was getting impeached. And when I say that, it's one of those things you knew was happening, but you didn't know it was happening at this moment. I actually have to watch TMZ to figure out that he's getting impeached as we speak, and I was just shocked. But the convenience of literally talking to an assistant AI computer generated thing to get simple information that you long time ago had to either get a newspaper, turn on TV, or, be another human being, just walk outside to, look at the weather. Hey, Alexa, bam. A lot of stuff she would try to answer. Sometimes Alexa be snippy, but same time, she'll do her best to answer it. Now, I will say, the reason I did bring up this whole convenient thing, specifically for me, TV. Long time ago. Long time ago. You had your favorite TV show. When it came on? Monday nights, 8 p.m., CBS, 30 minutes. You knew it. You knew wherever you were at that time, you told whoever you were with, hey, unless you're going to watch it with me, I got to catch my show. You plop down on your couch, and you watch your TV show. If you ever got up, it's because you really could not hold your bladder, so, had to go. Or shoot, something just happened, the house caught on fire, you just had to leave. But back in the day, you had to be at your spot at 8 o'clock. If you missed your TV show at 8 o'clock, one, you probably had to wait till reruns came on. Or two, if you were like a lot of people, you probably just skip that episode and continue the series. It'll be a while before you can watch that episode. Nowadays, you don't have to worry about that. Now, with most TV services, most likely Xfinity, because that's what I have, you can watch the show on demand. The convenience, you can't watch it truly whenever you want, because it has to come on at Monday at 8 o'clock. But anytime after Monday, 8 o'clock, you're good to go. Comes on TV the next day. If you have Hulu, same thing. You can watch it on Hulu the next day. Me, current favorite TV show, The Rookie. Comes on ABC, Sunday, I believe, 9 or 10 o'clock, one of those two times. I wouldn't know. I never watched it live. But even though I know it comes on Sunday, when do I watch it? Monday. Or Tuesday. Or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe even Saturday. Might wait a whole week. Why? I have the convenience. I have that power. I can do that. Granddad couldn't do that. Mom, she used to couldn't do that. She does it now. NCIS. She loved that show. Me? Again, at first I couldn't do it, but I can do it too. Me and Mom, we simulated together. But I'm young. I got 50 more years of convenience. For TV shows. Another thing that's very convenient, shopping. In some parts of America, you actually have the ability to place an order online. And I'm not talking about order pizza. You have the ability to say, hey, I want 3 oranges. I want Stouffer's chicken Alfredo. I want gallon of milk, 2%. I want Charmin's tissue, the red one. I want some toothpaste. And I want a mirror. Put that on your shopping list. People put it, in the cart. You come in the store, already paid for, just walk out the store with the cart, boop, good to go. Convenience. Yes, one thing that holds you back, you have to wait till the store is open, but hey, convenience. You don't have to worry about going to the store, being there for an hour, or being in line, dealing with all the crowds. Just put it online. Make sure it's paid for. Show up, show an ID, bam, good to go. Also, with that same ordering online thing, you actually, instead of picking up inside the store, they will come out to your car. My opinion, very lazy, but you can do it. Take advantage of what you got. If they don't mind having people sitting in the car for 2 minutes while the store associate had to spend the next 30 minutes scrambling to get everything together, hey, who will really complain? Your idea, we're not going to knock it. Another thing when it comes to ordering, this has been happening since the dawn of time. Or at least since the 50s, 40s, 30s, something like that, back then. Ordering food. Yes, you can order pizza. Yes, you can order Chinese. But you're only limited in the things you can order. Now, as long as I signed up for it, you can basically order anything online with the nifty invention of DoorDash. Now, if you use DoorDash, DoorDash is a very, pricey thing. But at the same time, convenience. Red Lobster. The convenience. Cheddar biscuits. The convenience. Lobster. So, Red Lobster, cheddar biscuits, Red Lobster. People. We live in a world where, yes, I feel like every time we get more convenient on things, we get lazier. The point of Red Lobster is either on a date or you with your family, maybe get together with some friends. You go there, you sit down, order some water, they give you cheddar biscuits. You talk, you place an order, you keep talking, you catch up, you eat your food. You might share some food. I rarely share my food, so don't ask me, for some of my shrimp. I'm very picky. Don't stop asking me for my shrimp. My shrimp. You pay the bill, you get up and leave. Yes, you not wasted. Wasted is a bad word, but let's just use wasted. You wasted an hour and a half. But at the same time, there was camaraderie. You had some memories, man. You had fun. But was it inconvenient? Did you have to put on pants? Did you have to get in your car? Did you have to drive through most likely 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock traffic to get there? Did you have to get in there, stand in line, because there's a good chance Red Lobster is packed? They got good cheddar biscuits, y'all, in case y'all didn't hear. Get a table, probably got to deal with a baby crying in the background, probably got to deal with a rude waiter, probably got to deal with crappy food. Was it worth it? Was it inconvenient? Now, if you do DoorDash, you ain't got to deal with none of that. Same people there, y'all just at your own house, on the couch, watching The Rookie on a Wednesday, on Hulu. Convenience. Again, people are like, oh, it's not a big deal. I'm just saying, man. When you at home with your friends and family, you don't want to cook, default, pizza. Second default, Chinese. That's kind of like all your options. But now, Red Lobster, Applebee's, Chili's. You could probably do like some Asian food, like pho. I already said Asian food earlier. Well, I said Chinese food, but pho. Ramen. People, have you had ramen? Try ramen. It's delicious. Now, I will say ramen does taste better in the restaurant than getting it, dropped off at your house. But at the same time, convenience. DoorDash. Making people more lazy in the last 3-4 years than ever before. Also, did you know that you can actually order a car online? Convenience! But very, very lazy. Not even going to dwell on this long, but you look up information online about the car you want. You see there's a car at this dealership. You go to the dealership. You tell them in person, hey, I saw online you got this car. They say, oh, snap, we do got the car. You get the keys. You test drive it. Hey, I want the car. Down payment, signatures, get a loan, or whatever the heck you need to do. Get the car, bam, drive off. Was it kind of inconvenient? Kind of, again, had to put on pants, had to drive there, had to talk to an individual, had to do a whole thing. Hey, got a new car though. Nowadays, you can buy a car online and they will deliver it to your house. Convenience! They can deliver whenever you want. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Whenever you want your Mercedes to show up on its pick-em-up truck. They'll drop it off, hand you the keys, and they'll say, thank you, man. And you'll say, oh, new car. What's that smell? Is it a new car smell? No. That's convenience. I can never really imagine myself buying a car online. It's weird. I just want to, be in there. I want to touch the pleather, the leather. I want to get in a hot car, have my elbow touch the seatbelt, and it burns. And now I'm inconvenienced because I burnt myself. But Trudy, who didn't want to go to the dealership, and probably got to babysit, and probably got to have dinner on the table tonight, can't leave the house. You know what she do? Boop, 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 bam, order a car. Convenience. Now, people, some of what I just said, again, as I said, I hope you had your eyes closed. I wanted you to just imagine, again, not having a phone, not having Hulu or On Demand no more. Having to go to the store all the time to shop, which again, I guarantee y'all still do that, but there are people who don't do that. There are people who, they order their food or their groceries, go to the store, and it ain't there, they get mad. I put this order in 20 minutes ago and ain't here. Rage. The inconvenience now. The convenience that was there is gone. They back to being inconvenient, they back to being mad. They back to complaining about stuff. You order a car online, you specifically know for sure you tapped, I want navy blue. The car show up is dark blue. Inconvenience now. Now you're mad. How do you return a car? Which I know is possible. Like, don't call me stupid. I know you can buy a car physically in person and drive it. Don't know. I know you can return a car. How do you order a car online? It show up. Dark blue Mercedes. Be man. I said navy blue. What you gonna do? You got no receipt. Again, people, I know you have a receipt. It's not that hard. Just saying. If you was on the car lot in person, you would have saw the color was dark blue, not navy blue. Now you got just waste gas having to pick them up truck to pick up the truck again. As I said, people, I am not hating on the convenience. Again, as I said, the main reason I did this podcast, because I don't look at TV live ever unless it's sports. Even then, I barely look at TV live. If I really don't feel like looking at sports, wait till the game go off, go to my phone, boop, look at highlights. Convenience. Everything else I say is truly that humans are getting better. Obviously, we're trying to make life easier for people because, people just sometimes in their day-to-day life don't have the ability to be able to just do the weather, do sports, go shopping all the time, have the time to go get a new car. But if you have the convenience to do some of this stuff that probably would take 5-6 hours throughout your day, take like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, ain't nothing wrong with that. Just want to make sure you don't get lazy. As I said, just close your eyes. Because with your phone, you have the ability to call people, text people, weather, sports, Google Maps, When the last time you actually looked at a map? Do you know how to use a map? No lie, kind of want that in the comment section. If you did not have Google Maps, could you read a map? Could you know how to get from Florida to Texas just using a map? Not MapQuest. Do not use MapQuest. Go to some convenience store that just got a map of the world. Buy the map. Can you actually get from Florida, let's say Tallahassee, all the way to Houston, Texas, using a map without using Google Maps? Could I do it? I mean, trial and error. It definitely would not be easy. Assuming it takes 20 hours maybe to get from Florida to Texas, it'd probably take me 30. I'm not used to maps. I know go west. That'll be the best bet I got. The convenience of Google Maps on your phone has ruined this current generation. But at the same time, we should never be late to nothing. You do Google Maps, say, oh, it should take you 10 hours to get there. Okay, 10 hours. Let me leave like probably around this time. I should go. Say good. So, convenience, but lazy. At a certain point, again, as I said, maybe when I did this topic, it's because of TV. At a certain point, they're probably just going to do away with all live TV. Just make everything on demand. Or again, Netflix, Hulu, going to do it all like that. It'll be convenient, but I bet you money, they're going to charge you arm and leg for it. So now the convenience has become inconvenient again. Now I will say, obviously, we're still in the process of making our lives more convenient. The two next things I feel like is going to happen. One, when you make an appointment to get cable, they going to say, hey, we can be there from 10 to 4 on a Tuesday. You're like, no, that's inconveniencing me. I picked the time. I want you there Thursday, 3:02, knocking on the door. Worst case scenario, 3:03. You ain't at my door by 3:03. I'm inconvenienced. I'm angry. I'm going to write a very angry letter on Google. Ain't nobody going to read it, but it's there. It's there. Convenience. Secondly, this is actually happening. Self-driving cars. I will never in my life ever get in one. Nope. Ain't doing it. But the convenience of getting in a car and it literally taking you from point A to point B, no car crash, the whole shebang. Woo, people gonna get lazy. People are gonna get lazy. Now, if the AI is smart enough, yes, it's gonna be less car crashes, no more drunk driving, definitely probably more efficient traffic flow, so we gotta worry about that. But at the same time, self-driving cars, give it about 2-3 generations, people are gonna know how to drive no more. But yeah, people, I don't want y'all to take away that I'm thinking this is negative. As I said, I'm totally cool with convenience. I just don't want people to get too lazy and rely on these machines, these electronics, way too much. Our forefathers did without it. Our foremothers did without it. They turned out all right. But at the same time, they are definitely appreciating the convenience they have right now, because you hear another story where your grandpa tell you, I had to walk 6 miles in the snow to get to school. I'm just going to call an Uber, granddad. I'm good. I'm going to go back in time and call my granddad Uber. Ooh, hope I get service back there. They had no attendance back then. But anyway, that was just my 2 cents. Convenience is a good thing. People, don't get too lazy. Yes, take advantage of what you got, but don't use it too much, because the day it's gone, how will you react? That is not a question, but if you want to answer that in the comment section, go for it. I know one of my biggest fans who comments a lot. I know you probably have an opinion on this. So looking forward to your comment on this. But this episode was sponsored by the plastic wrapped around couches. If you are one of those families that have the plastic wrapped around the couches, why can I not sit on your couch? The point of the plastic is to make it easier to clean. So if I'm drinking red Kool-Aid and I spill the red Kool-Aid on your couch, get a towel, wipe it up, done. When you tell me that couch is only for guests, and then guests come over and you still won't let the guests sit down on the couch, what is the point of this couch? If you go to somebody's house, they look you dead in the face and say, sorry, you can't sit on this couch. One, you either are super close to this family. Hey, you like family. You're not allowed on the couch. Or they don't like you. You ain't worthy of the plastic couch. Do away with the plastic couches. Whoo. But that was just my 2 cents. If you enjoyed the podcast, click the like button. If you enjoyed the overall, click the subscribe button. My name is Cedlove. This was the Devil's Advocate Podcast. And I'll see you soon.